Howdy folks, welcome to another beautiful Sunday night out here in West Vancouver. It's raining, it's cold, it was a little bit warmer earlier, lots of snow in the mountains, which it's raining now, so I guess that's going to go out. I'm having a glass of red wine. We're busy cooking ossobuco because we went to Costco again today. Now I can tell you one thing, if you move to Canada from South Africa, Costco is going to be your friend. For us, it's one of our favorite stores, but it's also one of the most dangerous places because, we weren't even planning on going to Costco. We were just going, oh, well, we're just going to pop down to Home Depot because we're fixing up some little things around the house. What happened was we had a chat with the landlord. They were going to demolish the house, but fortunately, they're not demolishing it anymore because obviously, with the higher interest rates and everything, they are struggling. They can't get the building loans and they're not sure that it's the right time to do it. So they said we can stay on, which is great. But they also said they're not going to increase the rent, but they are also not going to do general maintenance. They're going to do nothing to extend the lifespan of the house. So when we one day move, they will sell the house or break it down. But until then, everything stays in equilibrium, which is fine because now we're not going to have rent increases. But it also means these little things like the gaps between the bathroom, well, in the bathroom around the wall on the side, the drywall behind the tiles is so old, it's kind of disintegrated, so it's all falling out. So I kind of bought some sealant and I'm closing that out. And along the windows, there's also, it's kind of opening, so there's mold and shit growing in there. So I'm just closing that up a little bit, which it's not expensive. We buy a bunch of caulking and just clean it up. Anyway, totally off track, long story short. So we quickly drove down there, got the caulking and stuff, and then we were like, well, maybe we should just pop into Costco quickly. But you know what? You don't just pop into Costco quickly, unfortunately. Costco is one of those places where you go in there and you walk out $1,500 to $2,000 later because they just have such awesome things. For a start, every month when I go to Costco, I have to buy biltong meat for the month. So I buy a caseload of, not sirloin tip. Anyway, I buy a caseload. So that's like 40 kilos of meat. And the price has gone up by about 20%. But I did buy it today because there's like Belinda is getting stuff through the FMCG that's saying that there's quite a drought in Canada and the beef prices are going to start going up. So, get it and get it over with. Anyway, so that's like $450 worth of meat just for the biltong. And then, of course, it's all the other stuff, the groceries and the veggies and all. I can tell you what, Costco is an absolutely amazing store. It's definitely going to be your friend if you live here. It should be because the prices are great. And if you actually go into the Costco story, it's really, really interesting. You know that Costco only takes an 11% markup across the board on all their products. Their markup on everything is exactly the same. Actually, one of the suppliers that a lot of the manufacturers and everything likes to work with because apparently they're very fair and honest and blah, 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 and they don't try and rape you like a lot of the other stores do. Anyway, so yeah, we went to Costco, got meat, got cleaning supplies, got like everything we needed, bunch of veggies, and then new pots and pans because we have we had these old non-stick things and they're starting to fall apart, so we decided to chuck them. So we got some new stainless steel pots and pans and then we bought some beef shanks. So we're making ossobuco. Had to open a bottle of red wine so we can flavor the ossobuco. And now we're just having a glass of wine as well. Anyway, folks, that's it. My update for the day. Typical Sunday, we've been working really hard, cleaning the house, fixing the bathroom, fixing a bunch of stuff, going to Costco, and now we're cooking and we're going to be meeting friends for a coffee or a tea a little bit later on. Or maybe another glass of wine. Who knows? All right, folks, have a good one. Cheers.